kinda suck at redstone in Minecraft. I was always much more of a builder, and that redstone part of the game just never really intrigued me. But for the next 7 days, I'm going to learn as much as I can about redstone, and stay tuned till the end to see how much better I get at redstone, as we compare how I built a piston door on day 1 compared to day 7.
It's like, how do I power both? What the fuck? Is that? Oh, I'm a genius. We had like a repeater here. Oh, I need a repeater here. Now does that? Haha. Okay, so repeaters are just very, very simple. You know, they just literally extend the signal or delay it. That's what they do. Like, oh, like it stops there, right? But if I whack an extender, a repeater, bang, look at that extended. See? Compared to like. Okay, you know, that could be useful. I don't know how to make it always powered. But how do I power and then unpower it? Huh. Yeah, okay, no, that was not, you know, in hindsight, a horrendous idea, right? You know, you have normal ones push it. This sounds extra, and it is extra. No, but that defeats the purpose anyways. How do I power these pistons? And then when I want to, I remove this. You see what I'm trying to put down, right? Is that like, this is on, right? And there's a piston. There's a sticky piston here, right? And then this activates here. This is all on, right? And then look at this. Why did you not go back? No. Wait. It should. How the fuck do I do that? And then hold on. Gluty's cooking. Oh my gosh. Wait, I figured it out. If by complete accident I figured it out. Then on the other side, let me cover this up. On the other side, it's the same thing. Okay. So it just kind of doesn't. Okay, any redstone is just gonna like, shoot me because of how bad this is. Like I'm pretty sure no one uses a redstone block during a piston door. But you know, it's my first day practicing redstones. You know, this should be the lowest level of my skill. You can see later in the video how much I get better. Oh, I figured out what repeaters do. And I sort of made an opening and closing piston door. If only it works on one side. What the heck? Yep, that's the first day, folks. What difference does that make? Maybe a tiny bit? Nope, looks exactly the same. Oh! Oh! Aha! Why the fuck is that useful? Mumbo jumbo, you lovely man. Okay, this is okay. So you see, 8, a single strength of 8, right? And you'll output a single strength of 8. That's what it always does. So like, look, if we have of 2 or 14, it'll keep going for 14. Like you see, that says 14. If we count, but we don't need to count 14. That's 1. No. But if we get a single strength of 15 here, it automatically turned that one off. Yeah, okay. Okay. If we turn this off, it doesn't affect anything. But we turn this little button on, we have something called subtract mode. So obviously 14 goes into here, right? And this has a signal strength 10. 10 take away 14 is 4. So it gives an output of 4. And that works on both ways. So as long as it's on, it just subtracts. We have something for 11. 11 take away 14. 12. What the hell am I talking about? It just subtracts. Obviously, if you take that off, it doesn't do anything. Because this is not stronger than that. Also make a very easy redstone clock for this. Today we have observers, which they seem simple enough. They just frick. So this part observes it, and due to my, very cool redstone text pack, it shows you that the signal goes this way. So it's not affected by redstone at all. You see, and you can't go sideways with it. You can make a sugarcane farm with this. In theory, something like this. I mean, there's something that's too for us. Oh, that's a good point. So, like, yeah. Or, like, above it. I assume they work below, right? Well, they have to. What? Excuse me? Why? Reset all of this. Alright. Water. Phone. Now can we get this to work for literally everything else? Oh my god, I'm a genius! Oh my god, fuck all of this big messy shit. I just did it off the dome. Oh hell yeah. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually so easy. Oh my god, guys, I'm learning. You can actually see the neuron activation happen in my head. You literally saw the neurons firing. Oh my god, it's so worth it. Look at this, look how cheap this all is. Oh ha ha ha, yes! The only kind of nitpicky issue is that, like, it does all of them and specific one. But, like, who cares, really? Oh, yes! Oh, yes! That's made me so happy. Yes! Yes!
Welcome to day 4, where I forgot to speak until the end bit, so you're gonna hear voice over me till now. Crafters are very simple. Like, they're ridiculously simple. Any penguin with 2 brain cells can really figure it out. Of course, it took me a bit of time to figure it out, but I figured it out, Clearly, they're not as simple as just connecting some redstone to it and it, crafting for you. There's some thinking that needs to be involved, albeit very little thinking. But I realized, look, bang, I put redstone next to it. Ooh, it lights up. Ooh, glowing lights, very interesting. And I realized it's making buttons, meaning it was crafting the whole time. And then I realized from yesterday, or day 3, I can use the observer clock to just spam it. And look at it, it's raining wooden blocks. And then I thought, I'm real fancy. I'm real fancy. I'm gonna make some crazy system, I messed up there, but I'm gonna make some crazy system, You put some logs in there, great. It goes into a crafter, it becomes oak planks, and then it goes into hold on, wait for it. We just wait. It's not. Oh, hold on. It goes to another crafter where you can get sticks, because you know, you never can get enough sticks. Bang. Look at me making sticks. But then there was kind of an issue there. Or because there was kind of an issue. Because it's going too fast. Too fast.
Aha.
And he was making buttons. And I don't need buttons. I need sticks.
I'm actually a genius. Oh my god, this is actually so great. Do you know what? I think I can build a super smelter, right? I don't know why, but I think that I can build a super smelter. And I think it's gotta be relatively simple. You do this. And all I have to do is power these, which is simple. Right, I can just do this. Nope. Okay, original blocks. It has to be in the same level. It have to be in the same level. There you go. Great. I don't know how well I just did, but the problem needs to be fixed. And then I think what we can do is we can make it go into it. If we drop coal in here, will it? Does. Why is it not dropping here? Oh, I know the issue. I know the issue. Don't worry about it. I need this to have hoppers in them. I need that to have powered rails. And then we have like a, let's say it just goes here, and we have mass amounts of coal here. Right? Just so much coal. Right? Infinite coal. And then we have... It's not very pretty, I know, but... That's not the point. Alright. We have this. This drops all the coal. This gets filled up. This didn't... Why are you not going to the furnace? Oh! Does it have to go sideways? Ah, let's go below. Okay, that's fine. That's actually a very easy fix. That's no problem. And then you put minecart. And then you put... Oh, yes. And then boom. We have iron. Is this a super smelter? Have I done it? Let me Google it. Okay, I watched the video and I did the right thing, but I can do it so much better. So let me quickly lock in and make it so much better. Coal, iron. Okay, we put the iron here. Look, it goes, it's working. Coal in there. Both these are full up. And then the lever goes here. Click it. Goes. 2, 1, 2. Yes! 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 I fixed, yes! 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 Auto smelter! Okay, I have an idea for what I want to make. It's very simple, all it's gonna be is like a water transport system. You're gonna put some stuff in a chest, it's gonna get popped down into water, it's gonna go down these cool little things, and it's gonna get popped into a crafter and make the thing at the end of the process. Right, this is my idea. It's gonna be like a big rectangle. Boom, I think I made it too wide, but it's fine. And then there's gonna be like a chest here. Put your stuff in it. And then there's gonna be a dropper here. That's gonna drop all your stuff in water. And the water's gonna like go down here. I wonder if we can make it go up. Soul sand that makes it go up? Something like that. And it's gonna, curve this way. And it's gonna keep going to like here. This glass makes it really hard to see. Hold on. Okay, I fixed it. It looks a bit better now. So it's gonna go all the way down here. Go up, and it's gonna go this way. It's gonna drop down here, like here. And it's gonna get pushed by water, like there. It's gonna go like here. Then it's gonna pop into into a hopper, which is connected to a crafter, which is then gonna craft the thing that you want to craft, and spew it into this chest. And throughout this whole time, you could see, you know, what's going on. Because it's real cool. Maybe I should redesign this. So you can actually, like, walk, like, you know, you can walk inside. It's like an aquarium. You see it all going through. Look how cool this is. I'm gonna make it look pretty later. First, I just want to give you, you know, the basic design. That's my plan. How am I gonna get this to work? I'm gonna figure it out. Because, you know, redstone. Stuff in the chest. This is active somehow. Okay, so we need a clock here, which is not difficult to do at all. Okay, now that this is working together, we've forced us to travel up somehow. How, you may ask? I don't know. But I think I can do it. Wait, can I not do it like an upside down? Not upside down, but like, you know, another way around hop of thing. And you're like, bang. Ha ha ha. But can you turn that on and off? Ooh, I'm a genius. Okay, great. No! Okay. So now I can turn it on and off, which is very good actually. Okay, and then let's actually start using the water thingies here. Soul sand makes you go up, right? Okay, I've made a big mess. Oh, all the redstone's gone. Okay, well. Okay, this should be simple. Why is it not? Yeah, okay, perfect. Does it push you up that hard? No, it does. Okay, and then it keeps going. It drops you down here. Does it work? Does soul sand work sideways? That seems stupid if it does. Oh no, it seems overpowered if it does. Nope. Actually, I really need it actually. Okay. This should work, and then we can connect. We can connect this to this. Hold on. I think I can make this really cool. Where I can make it like a two systems. You have to turn this one on and this one on. Which, you know, isn't practical, but I think it would just be cool, you know. It feels more tactile, more real. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Big bad. It's fine. I guess we could. Oh, I guess I can just make a separate one. Yeah. Wait, that really works. That does that. That works actually perfectly. So, as long as this is, does that work? Nope. Oh no. That should work, right? What? Or does that have to be 15? Wait. What? Oh, this will not work. Also, there's extra space I'm wasting here. I just don't need it. Why do you not work then? Oh, because I haven't. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I haven't turned on the freaking subtract thing. Like this should work. And then we can connect one of these to go straight into this. Indeed. I could raise it up. And that'll kind of fix all my issues. Hold on. Let me stop the flow here. If I just raise it up by 1. All of this by 1. Why does this fix my issues? Why have I done this? It says I raise it up to fix my issues, but it doesn't at all actually. I'm a dumbass. I'm not a dumbass, but jeez Louise, man. I don't know, I can still raise it up and I can just make the hopper go straight on top of it. Hold on. I'm not a dumbass. I was cooking just the wrong type of dish. you fuck with. Hold on. Who cares that the viewing areas are smidge fuller? No one cared. No one's gonna batter an eye that it's a tiny bit smaller. Look at that, it's even more symmetrical. No, you bastard. That works? Why does this one work? Anyways. Hey, as long as it works, I don't care. Turn it off. I've got a working system! Yes! Now I'm gonna spruce this up, and then we're gonna do it for a test drive. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back, and look at this absolute glorious box. I promise you, it's not an NSA spy hub. You can tell by it saying it's not a spy hub. This is actually my first time testing it out, so we're gonna test it out, I guess. Have your finest oak planks. You don't do anything first. You first put this on. You know, this is a complicated system, so you have to. There's multiple steps to this, and then the next step, if all goes to plan, is just to hit this and let it go. Okay, we have a slight problem. Nothing's dropping. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I believe I fixed the problem. It's time to go. Time to test out now. 3, 2, 1, go. What am I doing? Okay, there's been a slight redesign. It's fine though. Everything works the same. So we start again. You know, you got these wonderful steps. We've clicked this on so that this works, and we've hit this on. Here it worked, and then we're gonna pump the oak planks in. We see them go up. Be quick, you have to be very quick. Look at them go! Look at them go! Okay, some of them are getting stuck, it's fine! Oh! Oh! Oh my god, it's working! Oh my god, this is actually my first time trying it out. What? Okay. Oh my god, it's actually working. Okay, and final step. Yes! We've got buttons! Oh my god, and you can see it happening. Why are those stuck? It's fine though. Look, we turn this off. We'll turn this off as well. Those are stuck for some reason, but besides that, it worked perfectly. 45 buttons out of 64. That's a pretty good success rate if you ask me. Oh my god, that's actually great. Yes! It works! Yes! Okay, welcome to the final day. Day 7. Welcome to day 7. We're gonna improve from this hot piece of garbage here. And hopefully the last week has really helped my redstone skills. Else this is gonna be an interesting end to the video. My plan is very, very simple. We're not just gonna make any normal piston door like this, because you know that's probably boring. We're gonna make a cool ass door. We're gonna use concrete powder, and it's gonna drop when I want it to, to open, like that. And then when I want it to close, it's gonna go back up, and it's gonna look really cool and smooth. That's the plan. I think we can do it. I don't think it's too difficult. I have kind of an idea in my head of how to do it. Well, I guess I don't need it fully powered here. It can be powered here. Okay, that's gonna be okay. Good, I didn't break anything. Then basically we need to like double drop it. Then we need to like sticky piston this one. Bum bum bum. Okay, it's gonna these are gonna be turned on, right? I guess I can how do I do this actually?
slabs. Oh. Does that connect? That. Hmm. Can I put repeaters on slab? I can. I need to go to big. Actually, I don't know why that's important. Basically, I just need to connect all of these to this system. Why are you not being powered? Hmm. Hmm. That is fundamentally a massive fucking issue. Why? That is a problem. That is a problem. Okay. You can't push a piston that's already being powered. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. That's fine. And then he's like retract. Let's start with this with like the fully retracted as deep as it goes. Type 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and it look great. Okay. I need to push these up 2 levels basically. I need to, so I power these, right? These get pushed up, and then these get unpowered. Then other pistons get pushed here, for example. And as soon as that one, does that work? Can we detect like a change? So that's. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. That won't work. But... No, this doesn't go on top. I remember this. Okay. Like for example. First make it work, then we can speak about, looks and whatnot. So why isn't that push that? Is there just not enough time in the thing? That might not be enough time. Keep a thing in here. Oh, that's. Wait. Hold on. It could work. It definitely could work. Hold on. Oh, the phone. Why is it only when it's turned on? Eh? Why? I think there's this around here so I can actually see what's going on. Why is it no longer getting pushed? What? Why is that not activate? There's clearly a difference in signal. And this is where, you know, it started going bad. It doesn't make any sense. Let me try again with observers. And that didn't really work either. How the fuck do I do this? But after working deep into the night, I thought I had something. Fucking hey! Oh my gosh, oh my. Hold on, boy. Hold on. Hold on. But that also kind of sucked. I don't know what way I changed it. What's even going on anymore? I don't even know what's going on. What the fuck? I'm so confused. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What a good idea. What? 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 Why does that look so simple? Look at my. Look at. that. Looking back at it, it's actually horrific. Like, that is like a horrific redstone. What? Hold on. Hold on. I need to listen to this guy again. What? Fuck. What? What is it? What? Oh my god. Guess that means this video is part 2.